This is BGNES English News.
Hello and welcome to the new revamped edition of BGNES English News. I'm Millen Stamatov from the director's booth at the BGNES News Agency in Sofia, Bulgaria. I'm welcoming you to the show, wherever in the world you are, so good morning, good afternoon or good evening. And let's start with our news, which, without further ado, are connected with the events in Bulgaria for the past 24 hours. Let's see what our team has prepared for you.
This is BGNES English News.
First news is not very welcoming. It's a false start during the first National Assembly meeting following the local elections. After a month of respite due to municipal elections, the people's representatives, the members of parliament, were supposed to return to work today. This did not occur, however, because from GERB and Movement for Rights and Freedoms did not enter the hall and did not register, as BGNES reported. The parties that were elected to the banks were the We Continue the Change Democratic Bulgaria Coalition, Revival Political Party, Bulgarian Socialist Party, and There Is Such People Political Party. They did not, however, achieve the requisite quorum to begin the plenary session. Only 73 members of parliament were registered out of the total of 240. Ruskov, the Speaker of the National Assembly, did not totally halt the meeting and decided that members of parliament would try again at 9:30 a.m. when they would again verify the quorum. The second news is connected again with Bulgarian politicians. Prime Minister Denkov said, "I hope the failure of the National Assembly today is a moment of weakness regarding the election results." The failure of the National Assembly to begin its work today, I hope, represents a moment of weakness connected to the fact that each of the parties must reconsider the results of the elections and choose how they will proceed. Their actions, those of the parties, will reveal which of them are merely concerned in their narrow group party interests and which are interested in the fate of Bulgaria in the coming days. Prime Minister Denkov declared this before the meeting of the Council of Ministers. Previously, during an earlier live broadcast of the Council of Ministers, during which the Prime Minister answers questions from citizens, Denkov requested a replacement of the Central Election Commission. The fact is that the Central Election Commission did not do a good job of conducting the elections this time. A change in the composition of CEC should be sought. It does not reflect reality at the moment. This should be done by the National Assembly, added the Prime Minister. Bulgarian Socialist Party, Revival Political Party, There Is Such People Political Party, and Radostin Vasilev, Member of Parliament, submitted a vote of no confidence against the cabinet Denkov. Bulgarian Socialist Party, Revival Political Party, There Is Such People Political Party, and the independent Member of Parliament Radostin Vasilev submitted a vote of no confidence against the Denkov cabinet on the grounds that the government is incapable of ensuring the national security and defense of the country. This was stated by the deputy chairman of the parliamentary group of the Bulgarian Socialist Party, Atanas Zafirov. BGNES reported. We chose this topic because it most vividly demonstrates the inability of this government to respond adequately to the challenges facing the country. A government, instead of providing stability and peace, accompanies and facilitates these crises to affect us directly, Zafirov added. The Member of Parliament from Revival, Tsonchok Ganev, commented that they are watching a new episode of how another Bulgarian government buys itself off in order to continue to rule.
В 10 часа внасяме вот на недоверие за отбрана и национална сигурност. Това е нашия на БСП вот, който познавате от преди изборите. Заедно.
This was a quick wrap-up of all the important news for the past 24 hours from Bulgaria. Of course, now it's time for our regular weather report presented by our marvelous AI presenter, Olivia Smith.
Weather Report. I am Olivia Smith, your personal weather watcher and weather reporter. The upcoming weather in Bulgaria for November 9th, 2023. Sunny and cool. On Thursday, the sun will shine brightly over the nation. In most places, the lows will only be in the low 3s, with a low of about 3 in Sofia. Until nightfall, a light westerly wind will blow, with a northwesterly breeze blowing in the eastern parts. Expect highs of 12 to 17 degrees Celsius, with an average high of 12 degrees in Sofia. In the mountains, the weather will be bright. A moderate breeze from the northwest will blow, gradually dying down over the day. The highest temperature you'll experience at 1,200 meters is roughly 9 degrees Celsius, and at 2,000 meters, it'll be around 2 degrees. Along the Black Sea, the weather will be bright. A moderate breeze from the northwest will blow, weakening throughout the day to become northerly, and then shifting to the east-southeast by night. Expect highs in the 14 to 16 degrees Celsius range. This was the weather report of BGNES for November 9th, 2023. I am Olivia Smith. Thanks for watching.
And that was all from our daily BGNES English news from Sofia, Bulgaria. I'm Millen Stamatov, and I thank you greatly for joining us today. Make sure you catch us tomorrow again for another portion of news from Bulgaria and around the world. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
This is BGNES English News.